So you might be holding the coin, the token Dogelon, just like me. It's this coin right here. And for some reason today, it crashed and we lost like 70%. And in this video, we're gonna do some researching as to why. I already think I know the answer. It's just some whale taking a lot of profit, but I wanna know exactly what happened here, who's doing it, because I lost a ton of money and maybe you did too. My name is Aaron. I am on a journey to 1 Bitcoin. And I'm just exploring this whole crypto verse. If you wanna follow me along my journey, hit subscribe. And if you appreciate this video and the investigative journalism that happens in this video, and the next time you hit the like button in a YouTube video, please think of me and hit the like button here. Now, here's what I want to show you. I had this is my account, and I'm not shy. I'm an open book with my account. A lot of people, keep their numbers close to the chest, and I really don't care. I don't care if you think this is a lot or a little. This is what I am blessed with, and so I'm very, very grateful. I deserve a lot less. But here's the thing. I have this much Dogelon in my account right now. $1,000, $1,100. This was like $3,000 or something like that. And if you were with me, you experienced this huge boom in Dogelon in the last few days. Everyone had their eyes on Shiba, as I did, but no one was really talking about Dogelon. And so what we saw here is this movement right here. And from May 10th to May 11, and even today, it just shot up. This is like it doubled, and it just made a lot of people a lot of money. And then this thing, just a crash, like Dogelon Mars came crashing back down to earth. And I'm like, no, my Tesla, my Bitcoin, you know what I mean? And if we see here, we look at what happened, this steep drop, and this was one of those days where it's the Wild West. I just chalk it up to being the Wild West, that on one day, you just 1 second, May 12th at, like 1 o'clock, 1 p.m., you're sitting high. And then you don't even know it. You're sitting having lunch with your homies, and then boom, it hits, and you don't even feel it until you open your cloud. I'm like, oh, that's a little lower. Then boom, it hits again, and you're checking it out here, and now you're panicking. You're like, I just lost all that money. I should have taken profit. Oh, now. And as you can tell, I'm a little frustrated. So I do not take this lying down. What we find right now is it is coming back up, and I want to know what in the world happened. And so I was doing research on how do I even find this thing? How do I even look for someone who's I don't want to say stole, because they took profits and they were supposed to, but dang man, this thing dropped like a rock. And so what we did was we went into Etherscan. Now Etherscan is something that scans all these transactions, and what I could do is I actually would go through. I was like, okay, these show the last transactions 23 seconds ago. If we look at the holders, and we could see these wallets are holding massive amounts of Dogelon. So really quick, this could happen again. This is the millions, this is the billions, and this is the trillions. These guys are holding, this wallet is holding 5% of all Dogelon, 51 trillion. This one's holding 4%, just under 5%, 48 trillion. This could happen again, guys. So just letting you guys know, this could very much happen again. These big wallets are holding a ton, this is like 10%, this is like 15%, and 16, 17, probably about 17, 18% of this token, Dogelon, is held by just like a handful of wallets. So this can happen again. Now, let me tell you my story here. I don't know how to use this thing. I don't know if this search feature, I don't even know how to filter and search an address. So what I did is I kept on clicking. I'm like, okay, page 1, 3 minutes ago. And then I kept page 4, 4 minutes ago. And I just kept on clicking like this. I was like furiously, and then I didn't know this could happen, but this is the actual page. Sorry, you've reached your maximum amount of request limits for the resource. I got up to like 130 pages. I was like 2 hours in. I was like, because this thing happened. It's currently 5:24, and this happened like 3 hours ago, my time, Eastern Standard Time. So 1:34, and it was the first small dip, and then this major crash was 2 o'clock. So this for me was 3.5 hours ago. So I am here absolutely furiously clicking. And then it gives me this, and I'm like, what in the world? How can I get to this? I want to see this. I want to see this man face to face, whoever dropped this. Then I see this little thing down here, download CSV export. So I did that, and then I picked the range of, you know, just 12. That's all I want. I just want 12 today, and I downloaded it, and then I uploaded it, and here we go. Now we are talking. Now we are talking about who is exactly. It's just a whole bunch of numbers, but if you slow down, this is the transaction hash right here. This is the transaction number. Here's the dates, which is 512 should be everybody, right? We're good. And then this is the wallets that we're talking about. These are the wallets that would have sold. So these are the wallets that it sold from. These are the wallets that it sold to. And now this is the quantity. Now, Aaron, how do you find the most? Well, luckily in numbers, all I have to do is click this little arrow and go sort descending. Bam! Now we see that this wallet 0x37EC sold, swapped or whatever to, and this is how much they swapped. This is a billion. 408 billion, 2,031,000,000, 259,017 Dogelon. Good googly moogly. Good googly moogly. Now, if that's how much they sold, if we go into my iPhone and we go ahead and flip this around, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna flip this over. I think this is gonna pasting. Paste. Yeah. So we take that and we times it by what the price is from where it was. So we're gonna go up to here, and the price right here was 501 times 0.1234501 equals times that number equals, dang, they made $400,000. They made $400,000. Whoever made this call made $400,000, and it tanked us all. And so here's the basic conclusion I'm coming to. One, there are a bunch of holders for Dogelon. I don't think and there's too much. They own too much a percentage for me to trust that it's going to keep on going up. I feel like they're going to take their profit when this shoots back up again. So I will be selling my profits when I see it rising to a price that I feel like is comfortable. I'll probably let you know. Stay tuned on my on the channel, on the Telegram. I'll let you know there. But this is a lesson learned for me. This is a lesson learned. I should be taking profits. I should have been taking profits, and I didn't see the amount of holders. And this is why it's always important to look at the holders and the percentages of that they're holding. So that's the first lesson. I don't like that. The first lesson is I don't like the percentage held by small amount of holders. Two, always to take profit here. And so I'm okay. And here's the good news of it. I think it's on the up and up. I think we're coming back. I think people will see this as an opportunity to buy. I think Dogelon has a fairly big fan base to where we're okay. We'll be good. We'll be good. And so let's just check their Twitter one last time. I think I feel like we're growing a lot. Look, it's 31,000 followers. Not only that, we are ranked like top 5 on CoinMarketCap, number 5 right here. So it's dropped 70%. Jeez, that's a lot of percentage to take that hit. That's a hard hit to take. But you know what? This is the Wild West. This is cryptocurrency. This is what you and I signed up for. We signed up for the scams. We signed up for the thrills and the shills and all the chills. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we have to stay strong. Diamond hands, ape arms, and lizard brain. That's how we go into the So I don't know. This is the Wild West. Enjoy the ride, folks. Anyway, my name is Aaron. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you want to follow along my journey. If you're thinking about hitting the like button, I suggest you hit my videos if you're feeling generous today. And I will see you on the moon.